Hi friends, Krista here. Thank you so much for stopping by Books and Jams. Today I'm going to be talking about my December TBR. And honestly, I have 2 physical books here that are on my TBR, and then I have something fun that I'm going to be doing this month, and I cannot wait. So first of all, let me share with you my Patreon book club book for the month of December is The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. I'm really excited about this. It is a Scrooge or a Christmas Carol retelling. It says up at the top, every Scrooge deserves a second chance. And I think Holly Chase is going to be our Scrooge character. So it's just going to be a retelling. Ghosts of Christmas Past, Ghosts of Christmas Present, all of that Christmas Carol vibes are going to be in this book with this retelling. I'm really excited to read this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this with my patrons. Super cute, Christmassy vibes there. And then I have another patron related book because every month I give my $8 and $12 patrons a chance to recommend a book for me. I put them all in a bucket and I pick one out. And the one that I picked for December is Everything I Need to Know I Learned from a Children's Book. This is edited by Anita Sylvie. And it's life lessons from notable people from all walks of life. So in here we have just different people, authors, actors, I don't know, all kinds of people. And a lot of them are authors. Some of them I don't know who they are, and children's books that made an impact on their lives. And so each page is kind of a short little introduction or a short little explanation of the book and what impact it had on them. And it's divided into different sections like inspiration, understanding, principles and precepts, vocation, motivation, storytelling. So I'm really looking forward to kind of popping in and out of this throughout the month. I probably will not sit down and read it cover to cover, but Amy, thank you for recommending this book. I'm really excited to read it. It should be kind of fun. Now, obviously I read a lot more than 2 books every month. So I have something fun planned that I'm going to be doing in the month of December. And I also have a stack of Christmas books, which I will be showing you once December starts, that occasionally I will interrupt my other plans to read a Christmas book. But here's what I'm going to be doing. I have this vase, and inside you will notice there are lots of little pieces of paper. So I just explained to you that every month I give my patrons a chance to recommend books to me. I pick one out and that's the book that I read. Well, all year long, I've been putting all the rest of the recommendations in this jar. So there's a whole bunch from the whole year in here. And so throughout the month of December, I'm going to be picking books out of here to read. So right now I'm going to choose 5 books. A lot of these are not ones that I own. I'm going to have to put them on hold at the library. So right now I'm going to choose 5, and throughout the month, if I have to add more, I'm going to be sharing that process with my patrons on our Patreon page, which is linked down below if you're interested in joining in there. But yeah, so right now I'm going to pick out a couple more of these to add to my TBR. So the first one is, oh cool, The first one is The Lighthouse Keeper's Daughter. Shannon recommended this, and I have it right here on my Hazel Gaynor shelf. So this is going on my December TBR. Let's see, let me pick another one. The second one is At the Scent of Water. Tara from Recovering Book Hoarder recommended this one, so I will have to put that on hold at my library. I don't know anything about it. Okay, it looks like At the Scent of Water I cannot get in print, so that will have to be an audiobook. It's by Linda Nichols, and it says a gifted heart surgeon encounters a deadly cascade of events and searches for healing in this contemporary novel that reveals God's power to fix broken lives. So it sounds like maybe a Christian fiction. Cool, never heard of it before. So let's pick out number 3. Number 3 is Sherwood, which is recommended by Lee, our Australian friend. Sherwood should be... Okay, sorry if I moved. I just had to find it. I knew I owned Sherwood, but this is by Megan Spooner, and it's a YA Robin Hood retelling, I think. I'm really excited about this one. So that is 3, 2 of which I own, which is fun. Let's choose 2 more. Da-da-da. Next one is The Memory Collectors. And Darlene is the one who recommended this one, The Memory Collectors. I'm not sure what that is. Let me look it up. Oh, this is a cool description at the beginning. It says, perfect for fans of The Scent Keeper and The Keeper of Lost Things, an atmospheric and an enchanting debut novel about 2 women haunted by buried secrets, but bound by a shared gift and the power the past holds over our lives. I love The Scent Keeper, and I own Keeper of Lost Things, so I'm excited for that. Let me see if I can put that one on hold at the library. So the Memory Collectors is now put on hold. So we'll see. And I'm going to just choose one more. This is a nice variety so far. I'm pretty pleased with how this is working out. The last one for today is Why the Sky is Blue by, I think, Susan Meissner. This is another Shannon one. Shannon, you got two this time. Let's see. Why the Sky is Blue. So this one looks like I can get on audio as well, which is perfect. So I can't find a print copy of this one either, but it looks like available on Hoopla. So two of these I should be able to listen to on Hoopla. One I already put on hold, and I have two of them. So that is my TBR for December. We have The Lighthouse Keeper's Daughter, Sherwood, Why the Sky is Blue by Susan Meissner, which is awesome because I want to read everything that she's written. The Memory Collectors is on hold already. At the Scent of Water should be another audiobook. And then I have Everything I Need to Know I Learned from a Children's Book and The Afterlife of Holly Chase. If you are not a patron, you will have to stay tuned to my mid-month wrap-up and my end-of-the-month wrap-up to see what other books get chosen from the jar. If you are a patron, you can watch along with me every time I pick. I will share it with you. But I'm going to read through some of these first, and then when I have one or two left, I'll pick again so that I can put them on hold or do what I need to do to get a hold of them. I'm excited to give some of these recommended books a second chance at life. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be a fun way to do my reading this month. And then interspersed with all of these, of course, will be a little bit of Christmas reading just because it's the holiday season. I would love to hear from you if you've heard of any of these books, if you're excited about this little different type of a TBR for this month, and anything else that you want to talk about. You guys know I love talking with you down in the comments, so let's chat down there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I will talk to you in another video very soon. Bye.